Hi everyone, it's Katie here back with another video. And if you don't know what to make fave for Valentine's Day, here is a quick video on some simple yet complex dishes, and this is the first one that we're going to start with. So here's everything that you're going to need: salmon, shrimp, some broccoli, fettuccine noodles, parsley, Parmesan cheese, and some Cajun seasoning. And we're going to start with the salmon first. And I just spray some olive oil spray over the salmon, and I sprinkle it with some Himalayan pink salt. And I season the first salmon with some Cajun seasoning, and the other two salmons I'm going to season them differently. So yeah, just if you don't have any Cajun seasoning, you can season it how you want to. This is just how I'm making it. So quick meal prep tip: if you're eating the same protein for the week and you have to meal prep them, season each one of them different so you don't get tired or bored with eating the same thing all week. So if you had lemon pepper salmon one day, switch it up to Cajun salmon the next, but just season them different so you don't get tired of eating the same protein. And they're going to go in the oven for 25 minutes, and I'm going to boil the water for the noodles. Nothing spectacular, just oil and salt. Please put oil and salt in your water. So while the noodles are boiling, I'm going to get started on the shrimp. And baby, when I tell you I season everything, I season everything. I season my seasonings. But this is just butter, some Cajun seasoning that we use on the salmon, and just gonna put some shrimp in, not a lot, and I'm gonna season them as well with the salt, Cajun seasoning, and some parsley. I'm gonna add that, and then I'm gonna add some more butter because I'm from the South and we love butter. What can I say? But yeah, then I'm going to put that on low so it can simmer and finish cooking. And you're going to see how everything looks in a second. And then we're going to pull the salmon out. It's been 25 minutes, and look at it. It looks so good. Comes out perfect every time. I set the temperature to 350 degrees and cooked it for 25 minutes. And yeah, like I said, that's just a quick meal prep tip for you as well. Just season them different so you don't get bored with your meal prep, because like I say all the time, meal prep doesn't have to be boring. But what I'm going to do is add the Alfredo sauce, the broccoli, and put that in a bowl. If you know how to make Alfredo sauce, it's the simplest sauce to make. You can use milk, Parmesan cheese, salt, butter, whisk it up in a pan, you're done. But if you can't, just buy the Alfredo sauce, okay? No shame in nobody's game, okay? Bertelli has a good brand. Ragu, whatever type of Alfredo sauce you can find, it's not that deep, it's not that serious. So yeah, this is just me plating it up, trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. But this is pretty much it. And it took less than 30 minutes to make this dish. Everything is simple, plain, and this is just for anyone who is maybe following a pescatarian lifestyle, or just like seafood in general, or fish. So here it is. And the next thing that we're going to be making is for vegetarians. We're going to make a vegetarian lasagna, mashed cauliflower, and green beans. But this is our first dish, and I'm pretty sure Bae is going to love it. Your Bae, not mine. I don't have a Bae. But anyway, here is everything that you're going to need for the vegetarian lasagna. I use spinach, zucchini, squash, I use the Boca veggie crumbles. They also have a vegan style veggie crumbles as well. I love that brand, but this is nothing spectacular. I'm just chopping it up, slicing, and then I'm going to chop, and then I'm going to chop some more. So that's all we're going to do. But if you don't want to use zucchini or squash, you don't have to. Some people use eggplant. Some people don't use anything at all, but like spinach and onions and celery. People can make vegetarian lasagna many different ways. So I'm just going to finish chopping these up, and then we're going to put everything in the pan, and the veggies are going to be the meat of the lasagna. So I put the seasoning blend in a pan, and right away with the spinach because it's frozen. But if you want to use fresh spinach, use fresh spinach. You can do, or if you don't want to use spinach at all, you don't have to. Then I'm going to add the veggies, let them cook. You can add onions to this. You can add bell peppers, any other vegetables that you want. It's a vegetable lasagna. But this brand, I love this brand. I stand by this brand. For Meatless Mondays, this is good. If you're a vegetarian, this is good. And it replaces that feeling of meat if you're trying to switch over from actually eating meat to a vegetarian lifestyle. So I'm just mixing everything up here, and it doesn't take long. And then I'm going to add the pasta sauce, and I seasoned that as well. I'm telling you, you have to season everything. And that was just some oregano, Italian seasoning, some more salt, pink Himalayan salt, pepper. But make sure you season. Season and taste, okay? Season and taste, because you do not want bland food. I'm going to put that in the pan. Took some noodles here, and I'm just putting it in the pan, and you can layer it however you want to layer it. It looks lighter here because I added sour cream and ricotta cheese. But I added that as well, and that makes it so creamy, and it's good, I promise. It's so good. Who doesn't love cheese? So here they are, ready to go. And they're going to bake in the oven as well, 350 degrees for about 25-30 minutes. And this is how they came out. Yum, yum. And here's the vegetarian dish. Mac and cheese. Who does not love mac and cheese? Okay. I'm not used to making small mac and cheese, so this was kind of hard for me, but the style is still the same. Okay. We're gonna make a roux, and that consists of butter, all-purpose flour. Okay. And you just whisk that up. You can add evaporated milk. You can add heavy cream. You can add whole milk. You can add 2% milk. My household is a 2% milk household. So I add some 2% milk to the roux, and that's just going to thicken up. And you want it to thicken up. That's the whole point of this, okay? Make sure you season this as well. Salt and pepper, or no salt, pepper. You just want to season it and continue to whisk because you do not want any of this to burn. The cheese that I'm going to be using is the Velveeta block cheese. And I mean the Velveeta block cheese, not the nice and easy. If you have time and you want to go all alpha, babe, by all means, go get the sharp cheddar, mild cheddar that's in the block and grade the cheese. But if you don't have time, I'm telling you, this Velveeta cheese is where it's at, okay? And you're going to whisk it all down until it becomes smooth and creamy, and just a wonderful texture. Like, who does not love macaroni and cheese? this is what it should look like after you continually whisk it in the pan. But yeah. So what we're going to do next is, in this bowl, I've already added egg, melted butter, shredded cheddar already. And then we're going to add the melted cheddar cheese over it, and we're going to mix it. Salt, pepper, and I think lemon. I think I may put some lemon pepper over the noodles, but you definitely need to salt everything and mix it around and make sure every noodle is covered in cheese. And you want it to make the mushy sound or a gushy sound. That's how you know like it's about to be some good mac and cheese. Just look at it. Ooh. Just gonna put it in some pans and top it off with some more cheese. And if they don't love you after making homemade mac and cheese, I don't know what to tell you. Because no shade to stovetop, I had that definitely growing up as a child. But once I learned how to make macaroni and cheese from scratch, the bacon changed my life. And believe it or not, the first time I actually made baked macaroni and cheese, I completely blew it. It was horrible. So I'm just here to give you all some encouragement. Continue to practice on dishes that you want to perfect, and one day they will be perfected. And baby, this mac and cheese is perfection. Okay? Perfection. The last dish that we're gonna make y'all for Bae is the classic surf and turf broccoli loaded baked mashed potatoes. Okay? Now, if your pan don't sound like that, I don't know what's like. It needs to be hot, and it needs to be a cast iron skillet. Like for steak or any type of, you just need a cast iron skillet in your kitchen. Period. It is a life changer, and yes, I know y'all like, damn, that's a half a stick of butter. I'm going to add more butter to this. I'm just letting you know. Look at that. Woo. Move that butter around so it get around all them sides. If you all could just smell this, I promise you it smells so good. The herbs that I used on this steak was definitely garlic and rosemary. A little bit of salt and pepper, but mostly rosemary, garlic. Keep it simple but tasty, and you don't have to over season your steak. It doesn't take much, but yeah, look at it. Ooh, flipped it and added more butter. I told you, butter is life when it comes to a steak. Okay, it just does something to it. I put it in the oven to finish it off, and then when I got it out, this is what she looked like. Great. And I cheated. Instant potatoes, okay? That's the favorite brand. Don't take long at all. Hot boiling water, pour it in, stir it up, and they come out just like this. You don't need to add nothing else. So here are just some ideas that you can make for Bae for Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video. Thanks again. Happy Valentine's